Okay, we're
There
recording.
we go.
It's probably episode like 8 or something.
Yeah. Welcome back to episode 8. We nailed it this time.
Definitely 8.
Yeah, of course. And don't give your hopes up. This is more of a soft release, you know what I mean? We just wanted to give our quick little takes before we retreat back into our caves. You know what I mean?
I'm sharing screens of the...
Okay.
Hold on. Just to get inspiration, I got the pictures up already.
Yeah. Bet.
Oh, dude. These are my favorite ones.
Dang.
This is my favorite one. Of course, I'll put it in post, but like his hands like blurry. It's like a speed wipe. This look really real. Look at his face. Was he smiling with each hit? We're talking about the Will Smith thing. Sorry, I didn't even.
Yeah. So I'm sure, as you guys all know, Will Smith smacked one of the comedy goats, Chris Rock.
On a G.I. Jane joke, by the way.
Yeah.
You know who G.I. Jane is, Dwight?
It was that movie shit, right? That shit was
Yeah,
a while back,
it's like one of those like it's an easy. See, I already googled it. It's a simple joke. You know what I'm saying? They already got comparison. they already have
side by
comparison
side
videos. But at least it's so funny. It's so funny because this simple joke probably just raised G.I. Jane movie sales too, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's a pretty funny joke. Like, it's a funny comparison. That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
I don't know.
My thing is Chris Rock could have went a lot harder.
That's what dude, if you look in the video, he like paused. He was about to go off. If you look at the footage, he was about to... Should we just watch the footage, like?
I mean... sure.
It was so funny because, I stopped recording on OBS. Okay. It was so funny because, the guy's like... He was just so civil about it. Chris was so civil about it. Chris was just so civil. That's crazy. What would you do, bro?
Honestly, nothing's worth losing the bag. You know what I mean? Like, he had that back. Like, if he would have fought back, God knows, he probably would have gotten paid from the Oscars. He couldn't have gotten on the Oscars again. He would have gotten blackballed from, like, Grammys, you know what I mean? Probably
didn't think of it about that.
Yeah, you get blackballed from all those places. Like, he did the right thing. He stayed professional. He stayed calm. And he didn't, like, fight or anything. He didn't escalate the situation.
Now, one thing that's crazy is, did you know that people were like patting Will Smith on the back and stuff, like consoling him after thwomping on Chris Rock?
Yeah, it was a bunch of people that watched Charisma on Command and like, that's how you stand up for your girl. You know what I mean? That's how you stand up for your wife. Yeah. First of all,
I can't believe you brought up Charisma on Command. That's too. Wow.
It's those types of people. I promise you, it's those types of people that watch Charisma on Command. And first of all, she cheated on him.
Yeah.
Second of all, she still probably has a picture of Tupac in her bedroom right now. You know what I mean? Fantasizing about him.
Yeah. Now people are saying that they were already in like an open thing before, so I don't know the whole details with that.
Oh, the entanglement.
Yeah.
Man, let me tell you one thing. From what I know from her, she's not worth slapping a goat. That's all I'm saying. She's not worth slapping a comedy goat. He played
the zebra in Madagascar, bro. Like, I don't know why you're tussling with him, bro. Like, what did you expect? Like, you're a real big guy for smacking the guy who voiced Morty from Madagascar 2. Like, I don't know why you think his whole job is to make people like, you know what I mean?
He's a comedian. Will Smith is a comedian. He should understand that it was just a joke. That that shit's so crazy to me. People should not
and he still got the Grammy.
Smith. Yeah, and he won. He gets to assault someone and then win. That's why, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty like anti Will Smith on this, and I don't understand people are patting him on the back.
Yeah, I was like, not the Fresh Prince, like, dude, like, cause I think people, cause at the whole like thing where it's like the art, like people are gonna assume like that's the right way to move because they're Will Smith fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be a lot more assaults, like just because of this, and we were more like slaps in like the police database now because they saw Will Smith do it. So now it's like, whoa. Yeah, and he did, and that's the thing that's crazy part, because people, it's not like one of those things where like it can be like misconstrued. He didn't get any consequences for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, not that we've seen so far. You know what I'm saying?
You know, Chris Rock isn't gonna press charges or anything. You know?
Yeah.
Even if he wants to, people are gonna call him a pussy if he does.
No, I don't want to hear anybody talking about Kanye anymore. Okay, that's all I want to say. I don't want to hear anybody talking about Kanye, because he didn't assault Taylor Swift. Okay, he did his job. He did a couple rap bars, right? Nice dude, nice motorcycle, nice. He did a couple funny, like, of course he did some crazy rap bars and stuff, but he didn't assault anybody. Same thing for Drake. They didn't assault anybody. They kept it in their respective genre. You know what I'm saying? What Will Smith should have did was did a diss track or something funny like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because then he would have got some album sales too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
On some like 50 Cent type beat. You know what I mean?
For real. Like, I don't that shit is so crazy to me. I don't understand why he did that shit.
What would you do if your girl was like, "Hey, I want you to smack him"?
Honestly though, because like my like one of my biggest points is like she wasn't even worth all that. You know what I mean? Yeah. She wasn't even worth smacking Chris Rock. Okay, so if I was in that situation and my girl was worth it, she's like, go up there and smack him. I'm like, Chris Rock? Shit, I don't know about smacking like Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle. I don't know about smacking those people. Maybe Kevin Hart. I can smack Kevin Hart. Maybe, someone's a little bit lower on the comedy totem pole. I can smack C.K. Lewis for you.
yeah.
I don't know about smacking no Bill Burr though. You know what I mean?
That's the thing. Will Smith got away with it because he's Will Smith, the Fresh Prince. But you wouldn't get off, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't get off.
They'd sue your pants off. They sue your clothes off, bro.
I'd be out there
and you'd probably get magged them by security.
Yeah, you got to just walk up there and smack him because he's rich and famous.
That's crazy.
Isn't being rich and famous awesome?
That is crazy.
You get to just slap Chris Rock. That's what I've gathered from this, is you get to slap Chris Rock.
I remember that Wolf Wall Street bit, that thing where like he does the whole, like, the Belfort does the whole speech thing, and he was like, I've been rich and I've been poor and I choose rich every time. I'm starting to see,
because facing your problems is a lot easier when you're pulling up to the courtroom in a Lamborghini. He said some shit like that.
Something like that. Yeah, exactly. And now you get to pull up, no charges, and just because it was so crazy. Because I know Chris Rock and Will Smith probably know each other.
Yeah, they were friends. That's a crazy.
So I'm like, because
yeah.
Oh, wow, what a breach of trust. Like now, like that's trauma, dude. No way.
Yeah. My main theory is something's going on. Like, Will. I mean, I know now it's obvious, but like, bro, like needs psychological help.
He probably just got to him with everybody making the whole jokes, because it was everywhere on Instagram. But the crazy thing is, like, people, I forgot about it, dude. Like now everyone's bringing it back up. You know what I'm saying? You fumbled the bag. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because now everybody's gonna be making another wave of, dude. This is my first time seeing like one of those like these like, because this is like one of those like year things they're gonna bring back, like in like YouTube rewinds and stuff.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've actually like was able to like be like somewhat early to it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, of course. You're the one that put me on at first. Like I checked my Discord before I was about to go to sleep, and I saw like, no, Will Smith didn't actually slap Chris Rock. What the fuck is this? This is just clickbait. I'm gonna click on it. It's just gonna be some dude twerking. Like, no way. Is it gonna? And then I watch it, and I'm like, okay, this is normal so far. Okay, he's walking over to him on the stage. Okay, he just smacked the taste buds out of Chris Rock's mouth. Like, what the fuck?
Did you hear Diddy talk about, like, we're going to talk about it at the cookout later?
No, wait, who said that?
Yeah, I think P Diddy. I don't know. They called him Diddy like they knew him, but I think it's P Diddy. That way. And then I forgot what I was about to say. I forgot. I forgot. I completely forgot. Oh! It was just insane seeing how many people uploaded the day of, bro. Not even 5 hours later, there was RDC World dropping. Abba and Preach dropped. H3 just made a video today. Like, dude, what the heck? I've never seen, like, because people always talk about how you have all the eyes on you, but I didn't realize it was that crazy.
I didn't realize, like, when you're that big, like, literally people, like, drop everything.
Yeah, and it was so funny seeing in the comments section, everybody had their own opinion about it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? People were like commenting, like, yeah, not my woman, never will be happening to me. Like, dude, I don't. That's Will Smith, bro.
Yeah.
Not you.
I don't know. She was really like open about her like, because it's from a condition is why he got so upset that like she has and everything. But I mean, she was very open about it. You would think that she would like accept like a light joke. I don't know.
Yeah, it was a good one too. Like that was like spot on.
Yeah. I don't get it. Why? I do like how there's like flavors of like every single opinion about the matter though.
What do you mean?
There's some people I was like, I like how professionally he handled it, but if it was me, I would have started fighting. Or it's like, I'm glad he's not fighting. I wouldn't fight either. You know what I mean? Some people that's like, man, Will Smith did the right thing, or like it's crazy. Like there's like variety and like the whole situation.
Yeah, but my thing is like it would be like for example, like if Chris Rock fought back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I don't think he's not like Bruce Lee. Like he I didn't see that coming, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If there was no title explaining what's happening, I thought it would be like, oh, it's gonna be like one of those things where it's like I think like Mike Tyson went on stage with Eddie Murphy one time. And they're like, hey, that's so funny, man. I like that. That's so funny. It's funny stuff.
Yeah.
Like, or like Eddie Murphy and like Michael Jackson and stuff.
Oh, yeah, like lighthearted.
Or like
he's just gonna get up here.
And that's so funny. How does Mike Tyson keep his cool better than Will Smith? Because I think Jamie Foxx did a whole bit on Mike Tyson. And he like hung out. He like drank with Jamie Foxx after.
Really?
But not Will. Yeah, Jamie Foxx, he's really good at impressions.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, his interviews are hilarious.
I heard his Tarantino impression, dude.
Yeah, he does a good Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, you all play
hilarious.
Yeah, sure, why not?
And then he does an insanely good Mike Tyson. So he did a whole bit on him, and he hung out with him after. That was hilarious.
How are you gonna be like more hot headed than a guy that like V-loaned someone,
punched people for Liz? Yeah,
bit someone's ear off, grew up in like the slums, like literally just like a brute. Like he's just a brute.
He's just a modern day. If it was 200 years ago, he'd be a gladiator.
Yeah, like literally tank build class.
Mandingo fighting building.
I swear.
That's crazy. I don't know, that's interesting. Because if you saw his apology, he does like a whole apology after.
Didn't apologize.
In his eyes, he didn't apologize to Chris Rock. He's like all teary eyed and stuff. And I'm like, who hurt you, bro?
Yeah.
That's
Jada fucking him up. That's my only explanation. Now I saw some images or videos like Jada, if like there's like a joke about Will Smith, and it was like her laughing and everything. Do you think that Jada, like, what do you think Jada would have done if someone came after Chris like that? You think she would have started yelling? You thought she would have talked your shit? Or you think she would just like laugh?
Wait, like the stand up for Will Smith?
Yeah, you think his wife would stand up for him?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Because she has, first of all, I doubt it, dude. I doubt it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know Jada Smith like that. All I know is she had an entanglement one time. That's all I know about it. But I highly doubt. Like, I'm so tired of people telling me, like, yeah, well, I wish somebody would come and challenge me. Like, no, dude. Stop lying. Yeah. I think, if anything, she might post something about it on Twitter or something.
That was like, not okay. Like, afterwards.
Yeah. But even then, like, I never understood the whole thing about, like, settling beef in public on a public, like, social media platform. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like,
there's a lot of guys, like, a lot of old head rappers and stuff. Like, they'll just, like, stop beefing, and then people ask, like, what happened? Why aren't you beef? Like, we're cool now. You know, like, we just hung out yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Talked about
like,
it. And,
it's all chill.
We didn't do it over Twitter, where, like, our egos inflated us, and we ended up killing each other.
We just met up at a McDonald's and made some music together. You know what I mean?
And that's how it's supposed to be done.
Yeah, I think so, at least. It's just interesting, because, like, I know that I really sympathize with Chris Rock right now, because I've had stuff like this happen to me before. And people are like, dude, you're supposed to be an animal and like unleash your inner demon and destroy him. And I'm like, dude, no, dude. There's because no, it doesn't pay off. There's no, like, you don't feel better after hitting somebody. You really don't.
Yeah.
I've like, you don't feel better. It's just, this guy's hurting just like me now. Ooh, you know what I mean? Like, dude. Because now his kids are, because like that's the part that's gonna make me laugh though, because Will Smith is gonna like be talking to his kids and he's gonna be like, hey, no biting and hitting my son. Oh, for real, Dad? You're telling me not to hit? No, okay, that's crazy. And then the funny part is with Will Smith, you can just like rewind it. We have you caught you in 4K.
Yeah, that is 4K. That isn't something he said, she said. It's not even some like Hispanic guy with Tourette's recording it like in a back alley of Ruby Tuesdays.
This is at the Grammys.
Yeah, it was at the Grammys. Like literally like
Denzel
8K.
Washington saw that. Denzel Washington.
That's the guy. The $500,000 camera, dude. Like
that's crazy. I can't even get over that. Like I'd hate. I'm thinking about being YouTube famous now, Dwight. But even then, like but that's the thing. Like, I'm not sure what I have to think. I'm just not gonna be a bad person. I don't have to worry about it. I'm just gonna have more eyes on me. But I'm never do anything too bad.
Well, I'm gonna be a bad person, but this doesn't change anything. I'm still gonna be awful.
I'm just gonna be a villain.
I'm still gonna be a villain. Yeah.
But is it you still get paid? Like, look, if you can get off with like, cause plenty of like those prank channels and stuff, they do it all the time. Like this guy even addressed. He was like, yeah, dude, everybody hates me, but I just bought my next Lambo tomorrow. Like, dude, like somebody's giving him money.
Yeah, and as long as people are watching it, he could just keep on being a villain.
That's insane to me.
Yeah, children, dumbass children.
They don't. Yeah, like it's just people gonna be recreating this and like that's. I just never thought like, dude, it's gonna change every for like 2 weeks straight. Everybody's just gonna be hitting each other.
It's okay to do that.
Gonna be like an episode of Joe Rogan podcast. See, if I was there, I'd like use like a right hook and then do like a jujitsu shoot move on him, and then pause the frame right there, Jamie, right there. I do a dragon kick right into his jaw,
killing him instantly. See, he would have exploded on impact because of the dragon kick.
Because before this would happen, I would have laced my feet with heroin from Mexico. So he'd be seizing on the ground, and he wouldn't even have a chance to retaliate. And then I'd curb stop him, and then take the mic, bing, bing. All this was happening within 5 seconds because I'm just that fast.
I'm just that fast. Yes.
Did I mention that
LSD? Let's do some LSD.
LSD, please. DMT. Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting.
Oh my god. Yeah, everyone's gonna be like, bro, that was the. I'm telling you, it's just a bunch of charisma and command people.
That's stupid. I hate you brought that up, dude.
Because you know exactly the type of people I'm talking about.
Yeah, I used to watch them too, and it's like, well, I don't know, like when you analyze celebrities, like they're like putting on like a caricature. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Which must be fun, but tiring at the same time.
Seriously.
Being this fucking character of yourself for like.
The untapped charisma of Ryan Reynolds. 20-minute video. You see right there how he like did a quick little giggle. That giggling made like okay.
Yeah. What you want to do is giggle there, and then you have sex with your crush. Just what will happen. I'm pretty sure General Sam already talked about this, but there's like one video. She's like, "How to sleep with any female by just saying these 3 words." And I'm like, bro.
What words? What words?
Yeah. Yeah.
What were the words like?
It was like 4 words.
Hey, what were the words?
I have a gun. So about the Chris Rock situation.
Is that 4 words? I have a. It is 4 words. That's funny.
Jesus Christ.
I had to count, but that is 4.
It is indeed 4. But is there anything else you want to add, or?
I'm no.
Okay.
I'm surprised we even got 20 out of this. That's crazy.
We got 20. What?
We still got it, bro. No way. Well, bye.